Okay, yo guys, Dudley here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's day 12 of Vlogmas. It's currently 3:34 in the morning. I have to work today, and I have homework to do. Hold on, let me show you guys that is actually the time that it is. Wait, is that gonna focus? Is that gonna focus? You can't really see it, but it's 3:35 in the morning, okay? So, I'm gonna try to open this wine, and we're gonna discuss some. I forgot, this is an electric opener. Give me one more sec. I know, for wine. Anyway, it's this early in the morning. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine. You might be thinking, Dudley, it's early. By the time you're watching this, it's afternoon, so don't worry about it. We only have just a little bit left. This was what I had left over from the plant swap the other day. Red wine. So we're filming this the morning of, and before I actually take a sip of this, I realized you guys have never seen me drink water on my YouTube channel, and that's weird. Yeah, so we're gonna drink some water before we get into it. I always drink my water cold. Okay. Now, for today's video, the list actually got deleted, but I'm going to be looking over there because on my dry erase board. But today's video, I have like a wish list of vinyl records that I wish were printed on vinyl. And this is from, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artists. Okay, so starting at number 1, we have Bazi's Cosmic album. I'm going to insert them right here. That's gonna be more work for me to edit, but you know, it's okay. I'll insert it, and I gotta tell you the colorway I think that the vinyl should be. But I think that the vinyl should be on a white vinyl with blue and white splatter. Oh wait, why would it be white splatter? Anyway, on a white vinyl with blue splatter, or a clear vinyl with blue and white splatter. That will work perfectly for the aesthetic of this album because he has like the sky blue background, the doves, so like it's white and blue. Secondly, we have Rule. I talked about this artist before. We're gonna do an artist spotlight on him soon. We have both Free Time, the album. I guess it was an EP. It was either EP or album. I can't like remember. I think it was an album though. And we have Bright Lights, Red Eyes. Okay. So on Free Time, that whole album is about, like, I can't skip anything. Probably Painkiller, but that's only because it's played a lot. So yeah, Painkiller, the only one I would probably skip, but it's a great song still. Hard Sometimes off of Free Time, and Free Time, like the title track. Then off Bright Lights, Red Eyes, I'm gonna say Distance. I cannot get that song out of my head, and Up to Something. Also, Bright Lights, Red Eyes is the EP that I found Cautious Clay off of because that's where he did the feature. Free Time, which should be on a peach-colored vinyl. I think that will work perfectly. And then Bright Lights, Red Eyes. This one is giving me like swirls of gray and white. Next up, we have Doja Cat, Planet's Her. Now, listen, I said the other day this one should be pressed on vinyl, but I'm gonna say it again just in case anyone's watching can hear me. This needs to be pressed on vinyl. And for Planet Her, it would be on a, I don't know, I just need the vinyl to look like a galaxy. Like, I just need a galaxy vinyl. That would be fire. It would match the aesthetic of the album. So yeah, Planet Her on vinyl. Next we have Money Long, and I talked about all 3 of her projects. I need all 3 of those to be on vinyl, like ASAP. I think for Black Like This, it should be a split vinyl of black and white. Like, come on. Or like a clear vinyl with, oh wait, a black vinyl split with clear vinyl. Yeah, that would work. Then for Nobody Knows, I think that should be pressed on a pink vinyl because it had like a strip of pink somewhere, I think. And Public Displays of Affection, I don't know what the vibe is for this, but I would say it should be a clear vinyl with brown splatter, or a brown vinyl with like clear pieces in it to have like dimension. Because on the picture she took for it, she's like there like this, but she's in a shower, or her skin is wet a little bit, so it's like glistening, and I think that would match perfectly. It's like the clear would represent the water that's on her skin, so brown vinyl with clear splatter. Yeah, that would be fire. See, they need to hire me on their creative team. Next up, we have Trevor Daniel. He needs an artist spotlight. Trevor Daniel's Nicotine album. This came out 2020, and I found out about Trevor Daniel because he was supposed to be opening for Camila Cabello during the Romance tour. So yeah, for Nicotine, I would say that should be a clear vinyl with the splatters of the flowers on the album. Like all of the colors of the splatter. That was then. This is his newest project release, and I think this should be on just a solid blue vinyl. Next up, we have Elena Castillo. I saw her live in November. Such a vibe. Like, her energy, her stage presence, it was very, and it's like we were having a conversation. We were talking back and forth. She was singing a song she wrote in Spanish, and I was like, damn, now I need to learn Spanish. She was like, me too. I'm like, you heard me. Let's go. Anyway, so Elena Castillo's Parallel Universe. And this one, obviously, it's Elena Castillo, so a purple vinyl. And for part 2, she should do something that's kind of like inverted, I guess. Ooh, or it could kind of be like the Ariana Grande limited edition Dangerous Woman album, where it's like black and purple swirl. I think she should do that for the part 2. Something similar to that for part 2. And then part 1, just the all purple vinyl. So yeah. Elena Castillo, Parallel Universe, parts 1 and 2. Part 2 didn't come out yet. That's why I'm like mentioning this now, so that when it comes out, you got an idea. We have, this is the last one. It's Tinashe, and it's 333. X marks the spot, looking, you'll find it. Anyway, yeah. So, here. I think this needs to be like a slate gray vinyl with like green splatter, because it will represent like the stone thing that she's on with the greenery around there, and it's bringing you into the universe of the album as soon as you take it out of the package. So that's Tinashe's 333. I think that was it. Honorable mentions, I would say for singles, I think Jake needs to, I don't know if you guys know who Jake is. Jake, JVKE. He just came out with a song like in November called Anxiety. I didn't know we could bump to Anxiety. You know what's funny? I poured the wine and didn't take a sip, you guys. I don't know. Okay. And then lastly, we have This Is What Falling in Love Feels Like by Jake. I think this one should have a picture disc. Now listen, I know the quality of picture discs aren't good for some people, but it plays the same. If we get a picture disc for that, it should be the butterfly that was in the music video. And for Anxiety, I like the aesthetic of the lyric video in terms of the colorway, but the art, like the album cover for it, or like the single cover, is very fire. So I would probably do the single cover and then have like an inner sleeve of aesthetic from the lyric video, and then have the vinyl match the lyric video aesthetic. So probably green, or a split of green and red. It looks like Christmas, I know, but like you choose the slime green, it's gonna work. And then for the red, or white, green and white. Yeah, so that was like my recommendations for my record wish list. They need to press all of these on records, please, ASAP. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends, all of that good stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. One more time, yeah, subscribe. Yeah. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 13. Oh my gosh. 13 days. 12 more days left, you guys. And this week is finals, so I'm really about to start feeling the pressure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.